That boy clean as hell. All right, should be good now. You know what? My brother bought the DLC for like on sale really cheap. So I talked a lot of shit about this game. I just got a message from Victor. He said, thanks for the invite. Um, no, what I was saying, I've talked a lot of shit about this game, but the thing about Destiny is, Destiny, the original Destiny, is one of the games that I have played. It's one of my all-time favorite games. So Destiny in general certainly holds a special place in in my heart, and especially when you have something like this. It's kind of like whenever I play it, I feel like shit basically because I'm like, man, I miss Destiny. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. This kind of gives you a little bit of that itch. Did I miss? But anyways, make a long story short, my brother bought the DLC on sale, like on like super sale. And I was like, you know what? Because he and I game share, and I get basically he gets everything I have, and I get everything he gets. Um, he downloaded it, so I was like, shit, bro, I might as well download that shit. So, and Destiny's kind of like a game that you can play at like any level. You know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of like you can really be like play it at a super high level and like be doing end game content and shit, but you can also kind of just like sit back and like just chill while playing this game. Definitely morning once was. I mean, Justin, you remember me in high school. I mean, I don't know if we ever really talked about it straight up, but I know you know that I was playing the shit out of this game. It was a meme kind of be like between me and Sammy because he knew that like I would legitimately take school off to play Destiny 1. OG Destiny is probably it's one of my all-time favorite games for sure. But I mean, it's just sick, dude, because you get to like customize your character. So I think I kind of like that better. But dude, the best thing about this game is you get to make your character grippy, bro. You get to customize them all the way. And your boy here, I've always been a warlock. That's like my man. Destiny roots go definitely go back for sure. Peak Destiny though was D1 in like 2015. See, the only thing I don't like about this drip is that it's hard to shade this like little like flowy part, but I really like the third arm look. This chest piece is sick. This one is also pretty dope. It just looks too basic to me though. That's why I like wearing this because you kind of look like sweaty. Like this looks like some high end shit. Yeah, it looks so stupid. Yeah, he's pretty clean, bro. And I'm a warlock too. Like, fuck with your boy. Oh, thank God I have one of these. Yes. But you don't know how happy that makes me. I don't have to wear that. Can like shade this over that so it doesn't look so ugly. I do be fired though, bro. That drip is insane. It's outstanding. But yeah, so the whole thing that like Destiny did, they dude, I'm looking back over at my like my VOD, like my screen because I got like my stream playing on on my monitor here. I was literally just kind of like staring into like my character's like fucking heart. Like I was like, yo, I was just like I was admiring. You feel me? I was admiring that shit. All right, let me continue doing this Star Wars shit. But God, before I got off track, Destiny. It's got a Star Wars like type update, so it's pretty cool. Or like a Star Wars kind of like DLC kind of. I don't really know how I feel about having lightsabers in Destiny though. I love Star Wars, but just like I don't know. I don't associate the two for some reason. It seems to be a big a lot of people do like it though, so there's that. Damn, that's sick. Why was it dark? That fucking looked cool. Why is it not letting me do my mission? No, that sword, dude, I had a farm for that shit. Dude, return to orbit, fuck. Your brother-in-law plays Destiny? Bro, I'm tripping. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking do this mission. Nah, but Justin, I'm pretty psyched, dude. This time next year, oh, Star Wars fan. I got you. I got you. Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. I love Star Wars. It's good stuff.
Guardian, you know fully well this mission is not welcome. I understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hand.
Where the fuck is the Drifter Cantina? Dude, I'm about faded as shit. Like, what the fuck? I guess this guy, right? Faded in the bitch. 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 I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
Greetings.
That helmet looks fucking stupid. Look at that laying on that shit, bro. That motherfucker got a cranium on him.
Not well enough, I'm sure.
Nah, bro. The thing that's got me fucked up about this game is it's fun, but like going from playing Call of Duty to this is so fucking. It's like it's crazy. This game is so much like slower paced, and the controls are so much more like clunky. Like Call of Duty just feels so fucking like Fluid. Yeah, fucking Hammerhead. Like if I were to hop on Call of Duty right now and play that shit, I feel like you could just see it from a viewer perspective, just like the I gotta do like I actually have to play this game first for you to even be able to see, I guess, what I'm talking about, but still. Bro, where the fuck is the story at? There's Zer. Can I just like do it, bro? Yo, this game is like so fucking weird for some reason. Either I'm just stupid or like this is the drifter. This is where it told me to see him. Am I missing something here? Polymorphic shell code. Bro, this is about to make me angry. I legit like, oh, the moon, bro, I'm tweaked. No, that's not it either. I don't know what I'm missing, honestly. I feel like I'm looking at everything. Speak with a drifter at Tharsis Cantina. This is Tharsis Cantina. Oh, this is the drifter. Am I reading something wrong? I hope it just lets me actually start the fucking mission, bro. I just want to play the game. Champions. But something I'm kind of excited for this game. I realized, or someone told me next month they're making some of the on D2. I mean, I play with friends. Like when either I play with friends or I'll find randoms to play with for like high-end content. But like I try to do raids and stuff with my friends, but they're not relevant right now, I guess. I think they're reworking them and bringing them back next month, and it's gonna actually be like give you a reason to do them. But I'm doing the new content that just came out. My brother bought the DLC, so I'm playing it. So we game share or whatever. But this is like Destiny meets Star Wars. So I was telling Justin, I don't know how I feel about mixing Star Wars and Destiny. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, show your wife, show the drip, bro. Look at the drip. You see it, Deshaun? Are you respecting my drip? Or is it lame? Be honest with me, bro. You don't have to lie to me, dog. Do you fuck with the drip? Also my title. Conqueror title? That's one of my biggest, I guess, prideful moments was once I got this title. Do you approve of the drip, bro? Do I get a pass? Or are you kicking me out? I think the drip is respectfully pretty fucking hard.
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days. Wanted a close-up look.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I got I got the Vex Mythic class when I played it. Hey, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
You and Arnold make a pretty good fight
Bro, what
team,
the fuck am I doing?
even if you did use my face as
I
a
just want to
bait.
play the game.
Now that we got that Imperium disc in hand,
I'm a little
maybe
geeky
we
right
can get
now,
you one
if you feel
more
what I'm
look at
saying.
that
So like
cryptic.
everything's kind of like
Gonna need the
more
local
difficult than it
spice.
probably should be.
I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood.
Money and
Get you fed
blood
up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis.
on
Gain your leverage
Tharsis.
on the local miscreants. But as the nine weapon, there's something we gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The nine are backing the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredgen, but they're pulling his strings too.
See, my RNG wasn't good either, but I did it so many fucking times and like because they had it so back like 2 years ago when I was really back heavy into this game,
In my heart,
like
I know
I'm
what
sure your
it
wife
is.
knows, but just for like
If
the
I don't do it,
for the stream's
they hurt
sake,
her. Back on that ship,
this is true. But they had it to where every week there would be like one raid that you can
Bale knew
do
me as a dredgen. Heard stories of
continuously
the
and
sad
continue to
old
get drops
days.
from it.
Wanted a
And then one
close-up
weekend
look.
I got like a team of
Find all there was to connect us.
like 6 or 7
Then again,
people,
a couple
and we
years
just
ago,
did
I
Atheon
had this
over
vision.
because we had to save. So we just
Maybe
continued
I
doing
could help
Atheon
you
until everybody basically got the
get that
Vex.
vision too. I'd
That
take
was
you
when I
on
actually had a
anything
team of
if
like
I
dudes
knew
that I played with
everything
that wasn't
that I knew.
like they were specifically just people I met on here. No bullshit, I was like autistically like hard for this game for like probably like 3 or 4 months. But then Black Ops 6 came out and I was like, I want to start playing Call of Duty again. So it took me away from playing Destiny.
Welcome to the new Mars.
The new
Everyone was off
malls.
fighting the good
She
fight.
looks like a new
The
character.
syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well, BeaN.
But why am I having to talk to so many fucking different things? I don't really care about the lore for this. I love Star Wars, but Star Wars and Destiny just shouldn't be a thing, in my opinion. Mixing the two.
Hey there, hero. Leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging your crew into a knot behind Sparta's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. Oh, hey, it looks like we're in Moss Eisley. That's some OG Star Wars shit. Yeah, I guess it could make sense in the end. I mean, they're kind of similar. I just I like the world of Star Wars in this, but the thing that I don't agree with is I mean, the light and darkness, yeah, you have that in Destiny, but I just don't think that the Force and stuff aligns well with. Yeah, well, the thing about this game is the thing about rank play in Call of Duty is it's actually somewhat fair in terms of everybody uses the same weapons versus this. There's things that are just OP as fuck. So if you go play um whatchamacallit, if you go play Trials on here, you're gonna be playing up against people who are like dick hard for the meta and shit and keeping up with everything. So, but I mean, there's some people who still religiously play the fuck out of this game, which is cool, I guess. I mean, the game's been out since 2017, so that's what, nearly 10 years. I stopped really caring about Destiny's story after Destiny 2 originally came out. I didn't like the way that they took the darkness and stuff because they were hyping it up to be something I feel completely different than what originally panned out. Bruh. Is there a map for me to look at? There we go. Fade in the bitch, fade in the bitch. Fade in the bitch, fade in the bitch. Okay, here we go. Spider. Oh, he's cool. All or nothing. Is this a pulse rifle? Hmm, interesting. Hell yeah. I played Gambit every so often. I was just really into doing just raids and fucking um nightfalls, the highest level nightfalls grandmaster, whatever the hell they're called. I want to do this dungeon that came out. I was supposed to play through it with some people, but my brother and Victor, actually, you know Victor, Deshaun,
Guard
was
your
gonna help me
back.
play through it,
No
but
push. Don't respond.
I'm just gonna play through the story
One
first and
individual.
kind of
Low profile.
remember how to play the game.
Drifter might actually have a plan. The Imperium is
They
scrambling.
could easily just
A lot of
carry
us
me
have
through
loose
it,
ends
but
on Mars and Venus.
you
The
know,
data he stole has a secret that they don't want getting out. It's stored on his ghost, Blue. But it'll take time to decrypt, and tools we don't have. And
See, I never had a clan. Like, I'm in a clan,
Spider wants to help us.
um,
He's willing to give us the ghost
like
parts
Victor's
needed to
clan,
repair Blue. But he wants us to
but,
fight a lost courier of his in the lawless frontier in return. Convince
yeah,
Spider to give up
well, I
playing.
don't know if it was necessarily 100% be Victor, but we had talked about doing it last night. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm kind of like trying to remember how to play the game. Renegade? What the fuck is this? Calls a utility shank that goes and provides ability energy for allied guardians. Oh, that could be pretty good. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, whenever I like do like that kind of shit, like I would always try to do it with like homies and stuff like that, but like we would just never end up doing anything because we'd all just be like dicking around. So I would most of the time would just end up going and finding like randoms on looking for a group, and I would just find a group of people and just run through that shit. That's how I was able to get the Vex Mythoclast. It's because the group of people that I played with, like, we all wanted it. So we literally just, like, fucking had an Atheon checkpoint. We just did it probably, like, 15 or 16 times. It was crazy. Like, we legitimately did it all um, until everybody had, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's happening? Revitalize. How the fuck do I use revitalize? Hell yeah, dude. That's definitely one way to do it, right? Dude, I love this fucking gun so much. I'm actually playing the game now. I've been like playing for how long now? And I'm actually like playing a mission now. Watch this shit. This is why we like these gauntlets. Do what? Oh, that's fine. What? You don't look huge, your just stomach's just poking because you have a baby in there. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm surprised they didn't ask me to buy something like 14 times before, I started to play. This is why we play Destiny. We just kill things, and it makes the endorphins in our brain go ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Oh, hello. Why, motherfucker? Bro, I don't even know what the fuck that shit does. I can't lie to you. Love a good mantle. Yeah, I got the Vex Mythoclap, and then I've got the Conditional Finality. That gun is fucking hard. That was another gun that I had to fucking grind the fuck out of this game for.
Drifter's ghost is heavily modified. She's an amalgam, hatched with parts from other dead ghosts. Whatever effects that modification produced makes her unique. We need her back in play.
Sitting here trying to play this shit like Call of Duty. I need a different weapon. I need something with more range. Pull out the other hand cannon. That's a new mechanic. I don't know why I'm putting myself through this fucking dumb shit. Let me just use this. There we go. I feel like that was probably painfully hard to watch me use those guns. Yeah, this shotgun is stupidly fucking good, dude. It's my whirlwind blade. I'm struggling right now. Like, what the fuck is going on? I have my fucking rift down. Why am I taking damage? Also, what's doing that damage to me? I have to know. What the fuck? You sure? I felt like I looked horrible. Fade in the bitch, fade in the bitch, fade in the bitch, fade in the bitch. Illicit cargo. Okay. You wanna tell me where some illicit cargo is? Yeah, this is a campaign to, bro, what the fuck? What am I looking for? This is a campaign to the Star Wars shit. Oh, bro, I'm tweaking. Oh, I can't run with it. This is an interesting concept. They're so smart. They just like ran right into it. I love that. Alright, where the hell is this shit? What is sheep? What is sheep? Carrying heavy cargo. Yo, my nuts are enough, bro. It's got some heft to it. I cannot lie. Alright. Yeah. Talking about strafing run, bro. Oh, now I'm seeing. Okay. Alright, y'all want to see something cool? This is how we just delete everything in front of us.
I'm pulling records on the Barrett Imperium. Must have powerful resources to have total control over Mars.
I don't want to use these renegade abilities, bruh. I really don't. Okay. These guys actually pose a little bit difficult. Get on. And those guys literally had no fucking health. Like, what the fuck? I literally just kind of like cut through them. Oh, not to survive. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, dude, I fucking grinded the fuck for this one. I gotta have that shit. When I was doing Crota's End, dude, I was doing like over two like 1.5 million damage. Kind of ridiculous. I guess. I don't really like it. I'm just not gonna use that shit. Oh wow, we got fucking. This is another thing I'm not too keen on for Destiny. Like, why are we adding ships into the game? Maybe I'm just like an old man. See what we got. Why is it giving me so many pistols? There's... Oh, this is a hand cannon. Let's see what we got. Wow, that's actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna try this one out. Pretty cool. Big boss map. Yeah, I guess. But see, Deshaun, I'm a purist, bro. I'm. That's why I'm not too keen on this kind of stuff because I'm just a purist at like, you feel me? Like Destiny is Destiny, Halo is Halo. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars is Star Wars. I just feel like they're. I mean, it's a great marketing ploy. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't even know how many subclasses there is. So there's, yeah, five subclasses, and then you have this prismatic subclass where you can kind of like mix things up, I guess. But like I said, I'm kind of like an old man, and I'm a purist when it comes to that kind of shit. So like, I don't know. I just really liked Destiny's story in D1 and like where it was going by the end of that game. And I just feel like this game kind of took all that away and just kind of shit on it for me. But again, I'm just a purist, so I also am like very, very critical on video games, specifically video games that I love. You know what I'm saying? So like the Destiny series is a series that put like I put so much time into playing these games. And for me, like you got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Especially how great D1 was. Destiny 2 just never lived up to it, in my opinion. Like it's a decent pre or sequel, but it just never hit me in the same feels that I got from D1. And like I said, where the story was going, I could go into actual detail, but you know, speak to Spider. Where's this guy at? He's around here somewhere.
Let's make a deal.
Yeah, and Halo just got progressively worse throughout its lifespan. It's about like Halo was like honestly didn't miss the mark until after Halo Reach. Halo 4 was like probably the last like it was okay, but like Halo Reach and Halo 3 is like kind of like where I started like my online like gaming life. You know what I'm saying? I had played video games my whole life, but like Halo 3, Halo Reach, like Black Ops 1, COD 4, those games like got me into like playing like Xbox Live and shit. See, I have no problem with like a Destiny Halo crossover, but that's like completely different to me than like fucking um I don't know. I'm a hypercritic when it comes to shit that I like. So like I just am very critical on Destiny, Star Wars, you know, the new movies and shit that come out, but you know. Yeah, but the thing is, like, Bungie released or was trying to come out with that one game. What is it called? Marathon or whatever. But I think they realize that they can just continue sapping money from the people who have always loved Destiny. Because there's people who play this game who have been playing since day one, D1. And those people have not stopped playing this game since. Like, obviously, they play other games in between, but those people are insane to me. Like, I'll come back to this game every so often and play it. Yeah, no, for sure. Destiny, it was sad to see Destiny 1 go from a game where, like, you literally were rewarded for, like, the time that you put into the game versus now, the more money you spend, the more you have access to. But that's the thing about a live service game. Like, they're gonna get, like, annually $100 out of you because that's how much, like, the new, like, DLC costs every time it drops. You know what I'm saying? And again, they have people who have been playing the shit out of this since the very beginning. And those people will continue to give them their money. But it's not horrible. But I just don't like the microtransactions. But that's a way bigger issue than just like what Destiny has in general. But I mean, microtransactions have kind of ruined like most video games because as soon as like game studios realize that like they could offer people like basically like you know reasons to pay them for giving them shit in game, I think they're like, oh shit, we can get so much more out of a game. Because before it was like, we make this game and it's just like a straight up, just kind of like onslaught of money all at the beginning. But to be able to create a game that can continue making you money after it's been bought, you know what I'm saying? Completely different. Sorry, Chet, if you heard that, I had to kill a bug. A beetle flew in. Yeah, for sure. I think Bungie's gonna milk this game for all it's worth until they come up with another game that can rival the amount of money that this game generates. Which I don't know if they're gonna like go full sail on making like Destiny 3 because they really could make a third game. So I kind of feel like this game's kind of at the end of its life cycle. They could like kind of create a new route for Destiny to go. I don't know. But I feel like a refresh, like a new game would be pretty cool. Because you could add like could freshen up like the actual game itself. Mechanics, make the game smoother, add new things, while also like having a whole new story to like kind of build on and go forward with. Seems kind of cool to me. Yeah. I don't think any game studio wants to drop a game within like the next like, or maybe they should, maybe they're trying to drop like, they're probably all trying to like get their games out before um whatchamacallit comes out, GTA, because that game will be all the rage for a while until people kind of get bored of it for a little bit. But shit, I played GTA 5 for a long ass time. And I've gone back every so often, but I never, like at one point I was playing it every single day. I think I'm gonna play a little Call of Duty before I get off. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be playing Destiny 2 a lot more going forward. That's definitely possible. I mean, they could completely drop the ball and completely make a horrible game, because that's kind of the way that new video games are made, terribly. But yeah, Deshaun, I played Xenoverse before. I played it with my brother. My brother's played it a lot. Like, he did raids and stuff in that game. The thing is that my only like argument against what you're saying is I don't. I mean, I agree it's a massive game because the IP of Dragon Ball Z is big, but it's still kind of niche, especially compared to what Destiny has become. It's kind of like a cult classic game that's been out for that. But yeah, Destiny's kind of been around since like 2013. So that's like almost 15 years. And that's not to say that Destiny in itself is bigger than Dragon Ball Z, because that would be fated to say. But in terms of video games, it's a more hot commodity. You know what I'm saying? But the IP of Dragon Ball Z is much bigger, obviously. But you know, you get what I'm saying here, or at least I hope you do. Like, I definitely think it adds something to the market, though, for them to kind of, for the two to kind of butt heads at. You're good.
Overload.
Hey, everybody's got their own opinion.
Transport the overload device into hostile zones.
I was just presenting you with my retort,
Device
or my
acquired. Transport
okay.
to the enemy zone. Enemies are carrying the device. Protect our zone. Have the overload device.
Yeah, see, dude, it's insane to go from playing that to this. The pacing is completely different. Holy
You
shit.
picked up the device.
Oh my god, bro. See if he can. He was so close to scoring.
Hostiles have the EMP. Enemies are carrying the EMP.
That should be a score.
Enemy control
Hell yeah.
station overloaded.
Let's go. Ooh.
Located new EMP device.
They're gonna score.
Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Yeah, it's like completely different. That's something they need to kind of update in Destiny is like making the game a little bit more like less clunky. That's what I mean by like Destiny 3 would be good because they could get like
Hostiles
a
have the overload device.
kind of change like the movement mechanics a little bit, freshen it up.
Overload device reset. Move to secure.
Oh no. No, I feel that, bro. I played Universe. I liked it. Don't get me wrong.
The overload device is in our control.
Go on, let's go.
EMP successfully delivered.
My brother just like actually did raids and shit in that game and like played like the high level content.
New EMP device available.
My brother's also a really big Dragon Ball Z
The
fan.
overload device
I
is
like
under
Dragon Ball Z.
hostile control.
I've seen most of the OG animes.
Our zone has been overloaded.
Oh my god, their entire team's here. I actually had a bunch on VHS for a while.
New overload device available. Hostiles have the overload device. The
Damn,
overload device
dude.
is under hostile control. Enemy EMP
Ah,
delivery
big facts,
successful.
dude. It just feels so clunky.
Located new overload device.
Oh my god, bro. They're about to relay our ass.
Remaining short of total success is
Jesus.
abject failure.
You know, my team could be playing a little bit better. I feel that, dude. That's my thing with Destiny, dude. Once I get hardcore into Destiny, I'll end up like wanting to stay up all night playing that game and just sucking that game dry of like everything it has.
The corporation needs your best.
No Diddy there.
It is that simple.
And that's two.
Enemies are carrying
Just losing every
EMP.
gunfight in mid. Okay. Love to see that. Okay, nice two piece.
We have the overload device.
I ripped that fucking kid. Go, motherfucker. Yo, if my teammate wouldn't have fucking hesitated, we would have scored.
Hostiles have the EMP.
Like, I actually don't know how we didn't just score there. Oh my god.
Enemies are carrying the device. Protect our
Kill
zone.
him.
They
Oh
have
my
the overload
god,
device. Hostiles overloaded our control station. New overload device on the field. Get there first. Hostiles have the EMP. We have the EMP. Hostiles have the overload device. EMP. Protect our zone.
Damn,
They
I
have the
almost snuck
overload
by.
device. Enemy overload
No
successful. Our
way,
control
bro.
station is down.
Here you go, bro. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my
Located
ass
new overload
shit on in
device.
here. Oh my god, bro, you just got
Turn this
fucking
around,
ripped,
SEC
son.
team. Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Team is actually fucking terrible.
New overload device available. Enemies are carrying the EMP. Would appear we had a strategic misalignment today.
Faded than a bitch, faded than a bitch. It's fucking Dave Chappelle, that's crazy. No cap, I think that's it for me tonight, fellers. Think I'm gonna go take a shower and hit the old trail, the old dusty trail. But I'll be out more this week. I'm gonna try to be streaming more often than I have been. But we will see how that goes. But anywho's it's y'all have a good night. Justin, peace out, brother. Deshaun, take it easy, sir. Y'all have a good one now.